AJB Creek. I will believe in myself and my ability to do my best. I will think, I will listen, I will participate in my own success, I will encourage others, I will act respectfully, I will show kindness, I will make AJB the place to be.
To show your support for your teams facing Barnes this week, we have Toro Spirit Week. On Monday is Aloha Day. Make sure you wear your Hawaiian shirts, grass shirts, and leis. On Tuesday is Disney Day. Dress like your favorite Disney character. That ought to be fun. On Wednesday is Toro Day. Show your school spirit and dress in gold and white. Thursday is the Battle of the Colors. 6th grade, wear pink. 7th grade, wear blue. 8th grade, wear purple. What am I going to wear? I teach all three. And then on Friday is Outer Space Day. Dress like an alien, the solar system, or anything in outer space. Have fun and support your Toros by dressing up this week. AJB is the place to be. I am excited to report that last night all teams won against Barnes except the 7th grade A team. That's the way to go, Lady Toros. What a great way to end the season. And you've set the bar high for the football teams as they play Barnes 8th grade tonight, 7th grade on Wednesday. Speaking of playing Barnes, this week the Toro football players face Barnes. Come out and support your Toros as they face their crosstown rivals. 8th grade plays Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. at Matador Stadium, and 7th grade plays Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. at Matador Stadium also. Good luck, Toros. Are you ready for some basketball? Basketball tryouts for boys and girls basketball will be held on November 4th and 5th. 7th and 8th grade girls tryouts will be held from 6:30 to 8 a.m. You need to check in by 6:15 a.m. And 7th and 8th grade boys tryouts will be held from 4 to 5:30 p.m. You do not need to be in athletics to try out. If you're interested, please contact Coach Cruz or Coach Henry. Remember, girls is in the morning and boys is in the afternoon. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, it's time to fight. Everybody else, gold and white. Gold and white. Hey, hey, let's do it again. Everybody else, go fight, win. Go fight, win. Can't hear you. Go fight, win. Get louder. Go fight, win. 1, 2. Let's go, Toros. Let's get fired up. You number 1.
All right, students, welcome to the Champions Day presentation. So what is Champions Day? This is a day reserved for all students, but for the students that have modeled good behavior expectations between a set period of time. Again, for the students that have modeled good behavior expectations between a set period of time. There will be areas with fun activities for you to choose from, and if you participate, you will have 3 free choice rotations. So who qualifies and for what? Remember, students, that earlier on in the year, we've talked about the time frames for you to qualify for Champions Day. So think about it this way. If you get 9 or more tardies, if you get 3 or more absences, if you have 3 or more lunch D-halls, or if you are in ISS for one of the tardy consequences or for one behavior time, you no longer qualify as a participant for Champions Day. So, non-participants, we will also have 3 structured rotations and some activities for those that might have not quite met the expectations. So we do have something planned for you guys, but unfortunately, since you did not meet that criteria, we have picked the activities for you. So here's a breakdown of the schedule for the upcoming Wednesdays on early release, where we will have Champions Day. So the first thing you will do is it's a normal school day, come to school every single day. Come to Champions Day, you will report at 8:10 to your first period class. There, you will eat breakfast and take attendance. At 8:30, we will pull all the non-participants to report to the rooms for their rotations. And then we will release all those toros that have qualified for Champions Day. Your teacher will notify you the Tuesday prior to Champions Day if you are a participant or a non-participant. Again, students, teachers will notify you in your first period class if you are a participant or a non-participant the Tuesday before each Champions Day. At the end of Champions Day, we will all return to classrooms from 11:40 to 12:10 to our 7th period classes to eat lunch. So, where do we go? Again, you report to your first period class. Please plan your rotations or activities. In a bit, we're going to review all the activities per grade levels. If an activity is full, we will ask you to please find another activity. Student rooms and locations have capacities. So students, again, if the activity is full, we're going to ask you to please select another area to go to. You can choose to stay in the same activity if you would wish, but just be mindful that students might want to come prior to the station you're at. So maybe stay 2 times for the rotation and go somewhere else for the last one. But just make sure, guys, that you do have the choice to stay in that same activity. But be mindful that other students probably want to participate in that same rotation. One thing that we want to make sure it's clear, you must wait to move to another station until the end of each rotation. So in other words, guys, no hopping around. You have 3 rotations. Once you get to your rotations, you stay there until the rotation is over and then move over to the next rotation. But again, guys, you cannot move from station to station and we will not allow you to hop around. There'll be plenty of teachers in the hallway to ensure that you stay in your station. So what things will there be for us to do, for you guys to do? All right, so these activities are open to all 6th grade through 8th students. So we have free play, we have football, kickball, soccer. You guys will be able to go on the field and play. In the main gym, we will have basketball or volleyball. We also have a quiet place in the library if you want to read or just relax. If you want to watch a movie, you're welcome to go into the choir room. And then we'll also have game boards in the theater room. So these activities are open to all students 6th to 8th grade. Again, you can play in the field. You go to the gym and play. You have the library for a quiet place or to read. You have a movie room and a choir room, and then the game boards in the theater room. All right, let's break down each grade level areas and activities. Teachers, you may choose to forward to the presentation for the corresponding grade level slide. Let's start with 8th grade. 8th grade, in room 404, we have 40 seats available for art. This is an opportunity to do whatever you want to do in terms of art. The art teachers will be there to help you and support you with that. If you want to join gaming, we will have set up some gaming stations. We also are allowing you this day to bring your gaming device. So if you have a Nintendo Switch or some kind of gaming device, you're welcome to bring that with you. Know that the teachers have set up and are bringing some gaming devices, so you don't have to worry about bringing your whole game consoles. But if you are really, really interested, please ask Mr. Jackson. But you guys are welcome to bring your gaming devices with you that day to school. That includes headphones as well. Alrighty, we have 28 seats available in room 502 in the computer lab with Mr. Brandenberger. Again, this is for the 8th graders. We only have 28 computers available in Mr. Brandenberger's classroom. We also have a cell phone room in the small band hall. We have 50 seats there. So students, guess what? This is the time for you to use your cell phone at school. So we'll have 50 seats available in the small band hall where you can use your cell phone appropriately. And again, we have the activities where everybody on the grade that everybody could join. We have the gym, you go to the field. We have the theater room that has game boards, the choir room, which has a movie, and obviously the library for a quiet place or for reading. 7th grade, your activities are in room 404. Again, we have And the art teachers will be available for you guys to sit there and draw and do some awesome, great activities with art. If you want to go and hide and do your artwork or just go and immerse yourself in your art, that it is an opportunity for you to do that. We also have, again, gaming for 7th grade. Gaming for 7th grade will happen in room 301. Students, you are allowed to bring your gaming devices to school that day. We actually make sure that they are your responsibility, though. All right, so you are allowed to bring that. There will be some game consoles that some teachers are bringing, so there's no need for you to bring your entire game console. But if you're really interested, get in touch with Mr. Jackson, and he can help coordinate a little bit more with you. Okay. All right, room 312 is the computer lab for 7th grade. Okay, so we only have 28 seats available, so only 28 7th graders will be allowed to play with the computers at that time. And in the big band hall, we will have a cell phone room where you will be allowed to use your cell phone. And so you could join the band hall if you would like to use your cell phone. Again, we have the gray areas. The gym and the field will be available for sports, the theater room for game boards, the choir room for a movie, and the library will be a quiet place for you to sit there and relax or just read. All right, moving on to 6th grade. These are the activities for 6th grade. Room 405, again, is an art room for you to sit there and do some art with the art teachers. In room 302, you do also have the gaming opportunity. So 6th graders, you are allowed to bring your gaming devices to school that day. Again, get with Mr. Jackson if you have any questions regarding gaming. Some teachers are going to bring also some of their consoles, so there's no need for you to bring your entire gaming console. But if you have like a Nintendo Switch or stuff like that, you could bring it so you could compete with the other friends and play. 6th graders, your computer lab will be in 306. We have 28 seats available for you guys there. So we do ask that only 28 6th graders be in that room at once, playing in their computers. Room 305 with Ms. Fletcher, you will have the opportunity to use your cell phones. 28 seats will be available for 6th graders to use their cell phones in that room. And again, we have the rest of the great activities open to all students. The gym and the field will be open for sports, the theater room for game boards, the choir room for a movie, and the library will be available for a quiet place or reading. All right, guys, let's talk about some expectations about the fun and games. Please, we ask you to respect the teacher or teachers in that room. Respect the room because you are floating into that person's classroom, and respect others. Please listen to the adults and the directions at all times. It might just be for the safety of you and your others, so please make sure that we respect all adults at all times at our campus. Know where you want to go. Remember, students, that we are not allowing you to switch rotations once you get to a room, so make sure you want to know where you want to go. Okay? All right, once you're in location, there should be no movement happening. Okay, so stay where you are and do not move. We do ask you that if you're competing or playing in the gyms or on the field, guys, it's just fun play. So please, no kicking the equipment. And if you're in the gym, no roughhousing, no vulgar language or foul language on the field or on the court. Phone usage may be limited. Obviously, only the devices are allowed in the cell phone rooms. Yes, you can be competitive and play and be active. But again, guys, we're just having some fun on the basketball court or on the volleyball court or on the field. So let's play and let's be nice and let's show some good sportsmanship. All right, in the gaming room, you could bring your own device. Again, we talked about this. You may compete and play with others. We ask you to please keep the chats, the threads, everything you have. Please keep it in a positive attitude. Remember, guys, if we mess this up with things getting out of hand in terms of social media, we do ask that if you guys can control that, we will take Champions Day away, or we will take this opportunity or this specific room. All right, movie room, if obviously it's a movie room, we're going to treat it like a theater. If there's too much talking going on, we're going to ask you to leave and kick you out of the movie room. All right, so people want to enjoy the movie, so make sure that we allow folks to enjoy the movie. The art room, obviously, we could draw, color, write, you could chill out. Obviously, again, we're going to keep a good environment in that classroom with no language, no foul language, and again, zero roughhousing in the art rooms. The device rooms, so obviously the cell phone rooms, you have your devices. We're going to watch, you can watch videos that are appropriate. You can listen to music that's appropriate. You can play games that are appropriate, okay? Guys, no social media negativity. Again, if if you guys are allowed to handle this, or you guys show that you cannot handle this kind of activity, we will take away this activity at the next Champions Day. So don't mess it up for folks, guys. Keep it clean, keep it fun, keep it engaging. This is an opportunity for you guys to use your devices and your cell phones at school. Board games and card games, guys, you guys are allowed to compete against each other and play against each other with card games and game boards. Again, guys, keep it positive, keep it friendly. It's just a game. Remember, no vulgar language or foul language, and again, no horse playing when you are in the game room. Computer time, again, school appropriate games, websites, and activities. You are on the school internet and the school server. Again, school appropriate games, school appropriate websites, and appropriate activities. Your teachers will be supervising your computer usage as you go there. And obviously the quiet room is available for you guys for a place to simply sit down, chill out, and relax. If you want to also read, you could do that in the library. All right, at the end of the day, we're going to report to your 7th period class for lunch. You're going to eat lunch, clean after yourself, and obviously you will dismiss at 12:10. Guys, we do hope you enjoy your Champions Day. This is for you. You have earned it by showing us that you can come to school every single day, keep yourself out of trouble, keep yourself out of tardies. So remember, guys, for those that didn't qualify, guys, you know that we start the new threshold coming up. So make sure that we are on it. Thank you very much, guys, and thanks for making AJB the place to be.